get busy. There we go.
Nobody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, no, they don't want that pressure. But it's not capping me, my head get rocked first. I ain't gonna dead first, rather me dead first. I drop down head first, my bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Paulo the Eraser Costa. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he comes through with a big knee. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Man, he's... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Huge right hand. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. 25 total strikes have...
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, how about the speed on that one? Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Oh!
Nicely done. Up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Adesanya gets caught by the elbow. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like...
Arrivi. Tutto
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and George Rush St. Pierre.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups. He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go take that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee there. And they're exchanging leather early. Oh, really exposed.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by George St. Pierre.
Oh, nice right hand, John. Real nice body kick lands. Nice straight punch. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Just a
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Adesanya, oh, he's out.
He got him.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Well, close one here. Oh, very cool. Fresh meat coming out.
Tell his ass I wanna race. Below Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste.
We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now.
Undercover. Okay.
Up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Bruce Buffer.
My man plays Buffer. About to get the Buffer money.
Ready.
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh! And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Whittaker, oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Liver shot lands. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man. These bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 card just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink cause it was organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't up the way. Cause I'ma get money doing real slow. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be with the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date.
Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Robbie Lawler and Anderson Silva.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand here.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow, massive uppercut. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And he hurt him.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight.
His timing is on point.
Oh, strong punch there by Lawler. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Oh, big left hand there. So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. Oh!
Oh! Oh! He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Big punch land.
Nice combination by Silva. All right, so he lands it.
He's on good, man.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact.
Back to the feet. Wow! He's out!
Oh!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. How they hitting when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hitting cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I washed up, put my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking Gucci with my dogs, the way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never pop a pill, still got them in their bills. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighing on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. Getting rich, dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. Still wins, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting still wins.
All them I taught them beat, but them word. All them I taught them beat, but them word. All them I taught them beat, but them word. All them I taught them beat, but them word. All them I taught.
Belong to fire, the non-complier, the death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it real smooth and don't trigger the Undertaker.
Team lacking, I would've ran me a Supreme racket, I would've took these lanes Supreme jackets, until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness, clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence at the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived, the nick of time. Mercy killed the nine of crime. I killed a mood, I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A sloppy yapper when I add to the truth on fire. Dark time design, criminal minded. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and John Jones.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Big elbow there, lands. Oh! Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, big knee! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Lands with the right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, a big knee. Knee to the body.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it bad.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Good, solid strike on the ground. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, big knee. Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee. Back to the feet. Oh, big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Big knee to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, he engages.
Oh, big knee! Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh! Unbelievable.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
13 steps in.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
What is perfect? I mean, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe. Make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash. I'm in panic, but yet relief. Brought your hammock that hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them sheets. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab aside, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. So game, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind, they come out my mouth. It. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah. I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose. I need them tighten, not amused. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something. Hope you like it. So precise, the floating nice is so productive. Stop you whining, back in style like I was vinyl. I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle. Been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home. You got fans, but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No inspiring. I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. You can say don't desire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it.
Next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
First round underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. So there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he was secure. Let's see what he does from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cormier. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Cormier's back in full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be aplenty from this position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-packing. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Final seconds here in round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career. What a body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Impressively done. Lands the right hand. Cormier gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Strong defense there to block the shot.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice punch by Cormier. Well, he was a little bit lacking.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Knee to the body. Nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with it. Nice punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Good work from the top here by Cormier. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here, that sits...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Nice punch there by DC. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't slip on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space in the striking range.
Oh, and he lands yet another. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay back.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, he continues to do a nice job here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now he's on top.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is called.
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Oh, couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting on because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Push me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy the night, eat you rappers. You move faster, we move faster. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Push me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy the night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words do flip reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Walk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. Economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and been the technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Push me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Push me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
I'm the one, the nine, the wonder, I'm the thunder. Wonder for the million, I'm a son. You find the lungs to rhyme it, to crime upon you. I the gun, I gotta say an I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. On a piece, if you get beef in the lips, I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Nail ever hit it, get a guess that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'ma kill it with a. Yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop with this. Like my legacy, like an Acropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego. When the beat go finito, from the meat show, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher. The massacres coming with a pastor, the pasture. Fight it to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody want guns, so I go. And it been that way, and within that spring of disaster. When I rip and I flip and I bastard, I'm a plaster when I go faster.
Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Push me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Push me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and TJ Dillashaw. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Ooh, what a punch. Yeah, he mixed it all up. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Throws the right hand there. Beautiful jab there. It's one thing.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
O'Malley gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Strong hook lands. Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. Huge kick lands. Oh! Connection point there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, but now he's got to sit back.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him.
Put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in us. I tell them, let me go to Lagos. Oh, you really hitting fish and pace, girl. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double MG is back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had, but who really can?
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Dominic Cruz.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Another shot lands upstairs. Flush right hand is true.
Good stick.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, we'll see very shortly.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, straight right. The Dominator gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the fight. Oh! Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. Back to the feet. Oh! Numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominic Cruz. Oh! Goes down again. Back to the feet. Well, Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. 45 seconds remain in the round. Back and forth we go. Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here.
Watch these to the body.
15 seconds remain in the round. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on...
Let's go fight.
That shot blocked by O'Malley. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Wow. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh! Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Nice defense there. Huge block.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Wow! Back to the feet. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. The hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job. He's hurt.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. And now he lands a combination.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, he lands another.
He hurt him.
Oh, strong punch there by Cruz. Nice combination of strikes to the body. He really... Huge right hand!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Final seconds here. Oh! What a round. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost...
Let's go, guys, fight.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh!
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on his feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. Oh! Oh, whoa! Both landed.
Big knee to the body! Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streaks. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Well, not only is he staying... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of folks. Trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn mad, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat.
Straight ahead, a bantamweight tilt between TJ Dillashaw and Dominic Cruz.
¿Qué pasó?
Well, we are sold out tonight because the two greatest bantamweights of all time are the men on the marquee. Here we go, round one, Dominic Cruz, TJ Dillashaw. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
It's crazy to think there was a time that this was not a big and marquee division in the UFC. The rise is really attributed to these two fighters. You got the greatest bantamweights of all time, two of the most skilled fighters we've ever seen, matching up for the second time.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, misses with the jab. Blocks that strike. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Beautiful strike.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Dominic Cruz. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dillashaw. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Dominic Cruz.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Dillashaw's strike attempt there is blocked. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Lands with the right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Dillashaw circling now towards the left. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Right punches there. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
The Dominator gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that fight. All right, what a 5 minutes it was, DC. Take us through the replay if you would. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice punch, man.
Oh, that's how it's done. He blocks the shot and then delivers the straight counter. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand afterwards, he may be able to finish his fight.
So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Dominic Cruz. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Cruz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Man, as he landed a... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
Well, that shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. That one landed clean. Nice leg kick lands.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Dominic Cruz. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a... Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because...
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Yeah, he's hurt real bad.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to reach it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Second. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. What he's going to do to stay in this fight?
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the...
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockout.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dillashaw.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
So 99 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominic Cruz. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against TJ Dillashaw.
Nice strike.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, nice combination there by Cruz. And he continues to work the body here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh! Whoa! Oh! And now he lands a combination.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge. Oh, it's over. Oh, my goodness. He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best.
Rolling down the hill, nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed, you'll be a trending topic. A cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built. Caught up in the matrix, first in digital lines. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button, we don't even have to try. Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial trapped in social media standards. C-O-N-I-C, oppression within an effort. C-O-N, to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N-I-C, oppression, influence the feeling. C-O-N, to wipe out opinions, the art, and the meaning of conformity. Showing out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just leans that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, trying to figure out ways to make you feel important, while they keep robbing you blind, hold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Circling towards the left now.
Great punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Dillashaw. Right hook to the body.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Big punch lands.
Ooh. And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Punch coming. It's blocked right in the face.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we've seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Liver kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
That's a big strike right there. Watch knees to the body.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Oh, nice.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
And he landed the right hand there. Punches blocked. Got clipped with the right hand.
Nice strike.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him in such a great commitment fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, why would you change it? If you're...
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Beautiful strike.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Lands with a right hand. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening. Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Just misses there with the left. He blocks the punch. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Big, powerful punch lands. Now
his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, straight right. Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, my goodness.
Oh. And just like that, the fight is over. Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
How many times you gonna play with death before you 30, but I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with many friends down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lies quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open, rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music. East side. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. I still turn coyotes into road runners. Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap. They couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homies selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory. Y'all don't want to march. Cemetery full of graves. I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. Hope the pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music. East side. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Eddie. Rapper currency like I'm Spitter runs ready and let it fall like confetti. Both of my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies you knew since the beginning. That see you winning and they wanna see you finish. God damn.